fact, let me put on. Where is? Where is my Stone Cold Steve Austin hat? Where is my Stone Cold Steve Austin hat? Well, I guess this will have to do. This one's kind of military. Oh boy. There we go. This Superman suit is a big old piece of trash. I don't listen. If you like it, great. Good for you. I'm glad you like it. Good Lord have mercy. The copium that I have seen people, they're going to fix it in post. If you made a great suit, you wouldn't have to fix it in post. Henry's suit ain't look all baggy and spongy like that. Brandon Routh's didn't look all baggy and spongy like that. Christopher Reeves didn't look all baggy and spongy like that. You know what I'm saying? Both of Brandon Routh's didn't. Superman and Lois's didn't. This one is baggy, spongy. Something is wrong with this suit. It looks like Party City. It looks bad, man. The stuff that people are saying, these are set photos. The one that Zach released, that was like the production, Yeah, of course it was. And we already got the production photo for this one. And everybody thought it was cosplay and couldn't believe that it was real. With the beam in the sky and him putting on his boots like he had to go back to work with the suit, with the scuffed up version of the suit. His mom made this one, watch. Yeah, his mom made it. You don't know if this is the one his mom made. You don't know. And in the comics, his suit fit better than this when his mom made it. You know what the best shot is? I'm going to show you the best shot. And I'm not lying. I like this shot. This is the best shot. Let me go to Twitter, see what people tag me. Oh my God, there's so much more. Right here. I love the drape of the cape. That rhyme, don't hate to play, I hate the game bars. I love that. If that was like the first thing released, like it was a leak, I was like, ooh, I like the drape of the cape. I like that. I like that. But I have seen everything else. And people all say, they make excuses. Oh, you're biased. Listen, whether I love Snyder's stuff or not, I still love the Brandon Routh suit. I still love Christopher Reeve's suit. I still like Brandon Routh's suit from CW. I still like the suit from Superman and Lois. So don't try that. The copium. Jesse Snyder, and that's why. Well, he likes all the other suits. So your argument is therefore destroyed. Right there on the spot. I'm not even like fearful. Oh man, I'm scared the DCU is going to go down. I'm just like, oh well, it is what it is. They never let Snyder do his thing anyway, but it's not even about that right now. It's not about Snyder. It's about what we're going to get in the future. And look, I just got done watching Cosplay Chris. And he was even talking about, it was like, well, he said if you make the suit right, to fit properly, why would they have to try to fix that in post? Like, it doesn't make sense. The Henry set photos didn't look all baggy and slumpy like that. Hold on. Someone actually posted, Man of Steel reveal made me want to rewatch it today. Yeah. Someone posted, look at that. Look, that's terrible. I don't listen. It must be just like a changing of the guard with certain fans, like from a different time, and new fans or something. Like maybe they were born in the 2000s that like this. Like I don't like. I seriously don't get how people can love this or even say it's their favorite. I listen. Like I said before, I've told you guys before. There's people just with, I really truly think there's people just with bad taste that like certain stuff that that's fine. There's certain movies I like that people think are trash, but I also know what movies are really really good, and I know what my guilty pleasures are. But I think what people like I told you, the guy comes up in the club with the lime green suit with the red shoes and the yellow shirt and the white hat with the feather in it. He swears he looks good. And there might be a couple of chicks in the club that think he looks good. But the majority of the people are like, nah, son, that ain't it, chief. And that's how this is. That suit is terrible. But there's a few people out there that I think it's their guilty pleasure. They think it's good. And I'm like, okay, you think it's nice. But I'm telling you, the majority of fans are not down with this. This suit is bad. Terrible. And the more cope. Watch, he's gonna have a better one at the end. You don't know. You didn't see it. You best friends with James Gunn? Watch, he's gonna have like 3, 4, 5 of them, and they're watch. So what? You are supposed to be marketing this movie so people want to see it. You lead with your best. The first shot was horrible. Now these are just as terrible. Maybe a little bit better. You know why? Because we can see the brighter color of it. Okay? It's not a battle-worn suit. I don't mind. I wouldn't have minded seeing a battle-worn Superman suit as the first shot if it was cool. Like imagine if we got a Dragon Ball Z movie and the first promotional photo is Goku staring right into your soul, charging a Kamehameha, a one-handed ki blast with the blood running down here, the tore up suit. And it was accurate. Y'all know we would go crazy for that. Y'all know we would go crazy for that. But it's got to be done right. This is the problem. Somebody say he's gonna snag that suit on a nail. You damn right he is. Yo, listen, all day, I take Brandon Routh back. All day. God bless his soul. I want Christopher Reeves back. I want Superman and Lois, Superman. I want Henry back. I can't take Dean back. I can't take Dean back. But almost every Superman I've seen, I will put in their suit in place of this dude right now. And Corn Sweat might be a great guy. He's working out for this. I've seen pictures. He got in all that good shape just to wear that baggy ass non-fitting suit. I don't understand why y'all don't like it being over designed and baggy, but y'all love Wolverine suit. Superman and Wolverine are two different characters. Don't even try that. They're two different characters, two different feel, two different personality. They're two different. Don't even try that. Don't try it. All right. Now you're comparing apples and oranges. Don't try it. Two different characters. And the trunks look horrible. Terrible. You know who had the best trunks fit? Brandon Routh. They updated it. He looked sleek and like a swimmer with his. His looked more like a Olympic swimmer's trunks. I like the trunks. I like them without the trunks. Why are you speaking of my son, Kakarot? I was talking about Superman's trunks, Vegeta. Oh, carry on. Isn't that the one that Goku's based on? Yes, it is. He looks like he's on his way to Comic-Con. You're right. You're right. Yo, listen. Hakutua. Yeah. So it's a Hakutua. You're right. That suit is Hakutua. I break his back and make him humble. Hakutua. Yo. Oh my God. I'm just like, listen, for me, like I see the problem is that I like most of what I've seen from James Gunn. However, at this point, you know, I don't trust him for this movie. And just I've only had a few of these because most of you already understand this. Well, as long as the story's right, doesn't matter what the suit looks like. Wrong. Character design and set design, wardrobe is extremely important. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Because if they did a Blade movie and he was dressed like this, it wouldn't work. All right? No way. Like, why is he wearing the gym shirt and the black and gray fatigue hat for the whole movie? That's not Blade. Blade's with the haircut and the tattoos and the sword sticking up out the back with the trench coat. Why the whole movie did he? Since suit doesn't matter, it does matter. I can't believe people are saying that suit don't matter. Yeah, to you and 5 other people in the fandom, the suit does not matter. Yeah. See, even if I don't here's the thing. Here's one thing that I can recognize. That whether I agree with something or not, I know that there are going to be people that like something or not like something or have abstract left field views on certain things, but there's no way you can say as a fan of comic book characters, comic book movies, comic book cartoons, or video games that the suit design does not matter. That is BS. It's pinnacle. Artists spend days, weeks, months on suit and character design. It matters because it's that important. And it looks like they didn't spend much time making this fit him right or nothing. The one from that picture where the guy fixed it up, and made it look bright and the suit fit better and stuff. Look. Oh, look at all the wrinkles and the bagginess everywhere. Oh, they'll fix it in post. They'll fix it in post. No muscles. Superman's got muscles. And I don't care if you want to take it back to the old days where he wasn't built like a, Hercules. Still, it's terrible. You want to take it back to George Reeves? when he ain't have a muscle in sight. What I don't get is why they made David work out if Gunn was going. Yeah, exactly. Going green light a loose fitting suit. And I saw someone said something about, well, Superman All Star, his suit was like wrinkling back. Yeah, Superman All Star, is that the one? His suit is horrible in that. With that kitty cape he's wearing, too. I was like, what in the hell is this? What in the hell is this? That suit is worse than this. To me, the Superman All Star suit is the worst Superman suit I've ever seen in my life. Ever seen in my life. Superman All Star suit. Yeah, that's the one, right? Let me see here. Where's the one where it shows him sitting on the grass and shit? There it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one with the hokey short cape, right? I think that's it. That's the one with the short one, right? Is it Superman All Star? I'm thinking of the right one, correct? Superman All Star short cape. I didn't say short cake, short cape. And you don't know who you're talking to. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. This one right here, right? Wait, hold on. Wait. I'm trying to find the whole picture. Manchester. I can't get behind the suit, but even more for me, the S, I can't stand it. Yeah, the S doesn't really work for me. I mean, it's okay. They put Homelander padding in that bit. They need to put Homelander padding in it. You can see Homelander's muscles. Even Homelander's suit. His suit looks like cosplay, but they're a parody of superheroes anyway, so it like doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? This looks like a fan picture. Is this a fan picture? I don't know. I don't remember. So I've only seen flipped through the comic book before, but I saw the cartoon. Like that is the worst suit in the world. That is the worst suit in the world right there. That is terrible. An otherworldly press starts with the suit. Had they made the trunk smaller and his stomach tighter, suit would be much better. Yeah. Well, like I said, the way that fan redid it was much better. The way the fan redid it was much better. So who is it then? I could have swore it was All Star that I saw it in with that short cape. What is it? What comic book was it? I could have swore it was. Doesn't matter. I'm just saying that suit design, whichever the one that is with the short cape is horrible. It's the most terrible Superman design I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, just because something's comic accurate doesn't mean it's good. Yeah, it looks kind of like a biker jacket. Yeah. I'm sorry, Tom, but you say the funniest things when things just go wrong. Yeah, well, might as well laugh when things go wrong. Better than crying. Now I can't find it. I'm sitting here trying to. Native Son Superman. Maybe it's that. Like this one. This suit is horrible. Terrible. Look at those trunks. That is terrible. Only Superman and Meanwhile, this is one of the most badass Superman picks ever. Yeah, that's right. Atrocious. Correct. I'll find it eventually, but I know some of you know what I'm talking about. It fits it's exactly that this design. I don't know if a few books were written with this particular design, but it's this one. This is like burned into my head because I remember how bad the trunks looked and how short the cape was. So whatever this design is, it's the most horrible Superman design I've ever seen. I'm fine with the current suit. If Superman is actual protagonist, I don't want him to be the side character in his own movie, like what Marvel's doing. You know, who knows what they're going to do? Bailed when they cast the guy called Corn Sweat. Yeah, yep. Henry was a great Superman. Yes, he was. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people like the new 52. I think that's a good suit. It's not my favorite though. It's not my favorite. It's a good suit, but it's not my favorite. Yeah, how much CGI they're gonna have to put in it to fix all those damn ruffles and wrinkles? Get the hell out of here. I bet you they meant for it to fit baggy. I bet you. I bet you they meant for it to fit baggy. No, there's been other ones that weren't gradient and they worked. Yeah. So I'm just done with this, man. I'll continue to cover this stuff, but this man, this is terrible. I am so done with this. It's like this suit design is pushing me away, and I'm at a point I don't care because it makes me think if they're going to do this to the suit, then there's other things that they're going to take liberties with that could be extremely bad too, with the story and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know when Wolverine's coming out. It don't matter anyway. They woken it up. Yeah, I would. Man, I tell you this: if if Superman Legacy or Superman is as if this movie ends up being bad, I don't know if they'll ever resurrect Superman again. I think that this movie is supposed to get Superman and the whole DCU off the ground. And man, I'm telling you, I do not have a good feeling about this. No, I don't know anything about this fan film. Down to earth. Well, that doesn't mean anything. That suit doesn't mean down to earth. That suit says it doesn't fit right. There's plenty of people on the planet that wear clothes that don't fit them properly. That says us per that suit says I don't know how to dress. That's what that suit says. That says I don't know how to pick clothes that fit me. If that is his mom making it, that says she doesn't know how to sew. That's what that says. She's a bad seamstress. My mom was a seamstress, and whenever she made clothes for me, they fit right. Yeah, I think it could work live action. Dragon Ball could work live action if they do it correctly and don't woke it up. That's what that says. Like to be down to earth, you have to wear clothes that don't fit you. Yeah, that makes sense. People be saying that too. Oh, well, he's supposed to be more relatable this time. Oh, so his clothes shouldn't fit. Oh, then that'll make me okay. I see. If his clothes don't fit right, then I'll think, hey, he's just a regular guy like me. No, my clothes fit. Listen, I haven't seen one excuse for this baggy, non-fitting, terrible suit that can't be overcome. This whole fix it and post garbage, make the suit right in the first place then. They're making it sound like, oh, it ain't supposed to look like that. Oh, it's not. It's not supposed to look like that. How do you know? When did you talk to James Gunn? Huh? You and James Gunn been texting all over the place. How do you know it's not supposed to look like? How do you know he's going to have 4 or 5 other suits in it? Now, listen, I know that when they make superhero movies, sometimes people have different suits for stunts. For like with Michael Keaton, they had different like suits and capes. So there was one for when he would be in the Batmobile that was a shorter cape. There's one when he'd be running, jumping on people, more flowing cape. Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about, though. It's just every suit that I've seen. I mean, every complaint. I mean, not every complaint. Everything, every piece of cope that I've seen, it just doesn't work. I'm like, yeah. Every time you see the piece of cope, it's like, yeah, but like I haven't seen one where I'm like, you know what, you might be right about that. Like I haven't seen one has made me feel that way. And you know me, I'll give credit. I'll be like, you know what? You might be right. That actually could be what's going on with this. Yes, Wild Bill. Yeah, the colors are great. Now, what else? What else is great? The colors are good in the cape drape. That's it. That's it. That's it. All the other dudes look better as Superman than what they did to Corn Sweat. I actually feel bad for Corn Sweat. I don't know him. I don't know whether he's a good guy or a bad guy. All I know is I feel bad for him with them putting him in that suit. It does. It looks like the stunt double suit. Stunt double suits usually are baggier so they can move and do all the crazy acrobatics or flips or falls or whatever it is that they need them to do. Like, remember when we saw the Michael Keaton Batman, but it was like the stunt double or suit or something, and it was like a little baggier in the pants, or it was something like that. It was some shot that came out, and people were like, "Yeah, this suit's bigger, it's baggier because this is the stunt double." And I was like, "Okay, that made sense," but I actually still liked the suit with the picture that they took. But when they destroyed the film, they said that yo, like we know that picture looked good, but in the movie, his suit looked bad. look, they were saying it looked cosplay and terrible. So I don't know. We didn't get to see it, so it doesn't matter. I think anybody saying, I'm just going to wait for the trailer, I'm just going to wait for the movie, you shouldn't have to. Revealing the character to us should whet our taste buds for the trailer. And the trailer should whet our taste buds for the movie. That's how it works. As soon as I saw Henry Cavill in that picture, in that first reveal, I was like, oh, shit. Oh, this is the guy that did 300, right? Oh, and Watchmen, yeah. Oh, this looks like it's going to be badass. What type of fight did he get in? That safe is all broke up. Mm-hmm. I don't want, listen, if you listen, and for real, y'all, if you like the suit, for real, I'm cool. If you like it, you like it. Like, I might have a hard time. You didn't seen a dude rocking something. You like, why is he rocking that? You know what I mean? I've been places. You've been to Macy's or not a grocery store, a department store, and you're looking at the clothes on the rack, and you like, why would they sell that shirt? Like, who would wear it? Well, somebody's wearing it in these David Corn Sweat Superman. Somebody liked it. You know what I mean? They wouldn't have sold the design if it at least didn't test well in something. So some people must have liked that shirt, and some people are liking this suit. I think the fans are split, and I think it's split more that don't like. But I am surprised there are more people that are liking it than what I thought. Unless they're bots, there are more people liking the suit than what I thought. Like, I just comparing it to every other suit, except for like Dean Cain's. Every other suit's better. Like, I don't understand it. Yeah. Listen, I wouldn't even argue if people are like, yo, Brandon Routh had the best live action suit. Someone just said that. Spyro just said that. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay, because I get what you're saying there. I totally understand that. As a matter of fact, Brandon Routh was my favorite until Henry Cavill's grew on me when I was watching the movie. So I'm there with you. I understand why you're saying that. No. Sorry, Dean Gaines wasn't good. And that's okay that you think that it's okay, that it's good, you know? You know, it'd be funny if this whole DCU launch, it just nosedives, and then they bring back Zach begging him to finish. That'd be hilarious. At the end, in the beginning of his next Justice League, he would have to be like 25 years later, because everybody's going to be older to where it's like, when the hell did they make this sequel? When the hell did they make Justice League Part 2? Was it 15, 20 years later? They all look older. Why? What happened? I mean, they're going to have to have that 20 years into the future. Yeah, you know, I just don't get it. Like I feel like the people that like it, I like the people that be on whatever. I'd be like, I'm a 10. I'm a 10. I'm a 10, baby. I'm like, you ain't no 10. What the hell? I mean, I'm glad you think you a 10, but I'm a 10. I'm a 10. 10, baby. I'm a 10. He'd be talking to them all calm, trying to like get them to understand that they are absolutely not a 10. I watch whatever all the time, man. Especially Andrew, what's his name? Andrew Wilson? Yo, he be murdering these chicks on there. It is what it is, man. Y'all might think I'm crazy for not liking it. Like, and then I've got some comments where people are like, they're saying stuff like this, right? They're like, I don't get it. The suit basically looked like all the others. You please do not become a police officer, whoever you are, saying stuff like that, because you do not have an eye for detail and you are going to shoot, hurt, or arrest the wrong person. And I mean that. You are going to identify, you are going to scope the wrong person and you're going to lose your job. I got a buddy whose son actually became a cop, which is kind of funny. But I got a buddy who couldn't tell the difference between the Dragon Ball Z episodes that were the premium animation and the ones that were the horrible animation. He couldn't tell. And I'm sitting here like, yo, like, because I knew this, and I remember, I'll never forget this. I remember when I told him this. I was like, it was the episode where Goku and Vegeta merged. Was it Vegito with the earrings? It was right after the episode. All right. It was right after that episode came the trash animation. And we're watching it, and I'm like, I hate when they do this. This is the bad animation. And he's like, what? I'm like, you can't tell the difference between the animation here and in the last episode? It's like, nah, it looks the same. I'm like, man. So for him, it all looks the same. I've got an eye for detail, okay? And the devil's in the detail, okay? And the devil is all over that damn Superman suit. I like the Superman and Lois suit for the most part. Okay. Now spam that one more time. And you know who you are. Spam it one more time. Tyrone Witches versus Acolyte or new Superman suit. Ooh. Ooh. How about this? The Acolyte. Because at least I like Superman. Because at least I like Superman. Yeah, a lot of people don't got good taste. A lot of people do not have good taste. You see it all the time. Walk down the street and truly pay attention to what everybody's wearing. Truly pay attention. And you'll see, you'll be like, God damn, that don't fit him right. That don't. Why is she wearing that? Why is her stomach hanging out at what butt cheeks? Oh, good Lord. Someone needs a tip. You know what I mean? Like, why does Superman have a belt to hold up his red? Listen, guys, if you don't know this, which really shows you don't know the beginnings of Superman. Strongmen in the circus and sideshows and everything and stuff like that in the old days used to wear tights like that. That's where it came from, because he's strong. Get it? So that's why he wore that as a comic book character. So he's based after strong men with the tights, the draws on the outside. That's where they got it from. Strong men with the underwear on the outside.
Circus strongmen. According to MTV,
Yeah.
the vision was turned toward Victorian strongmen, or circus strongmen. They wore their underwear on the outside of their pants because in the Victorian era, no skin could be shown.
Oh, okay. So then you got stuff like this. It's just based on stuff like that. See, even look at his boots. See? He got Superman boots on. See? Got the 2 points. See? Got the draws on the outside. That's all. He's based on old school strongmen. That's it. Mm-hmm. Think you got the stop the stop sign spammer to stop. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like when people be spamming stuff. A lot of times I won't even warn you. I'll just ban you. You know what I mean? Spamming is not cool. And it's not good for you. Oh boy. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get going. I'm done. I'm tired of ranting. What are we gonna do? Good Lord. Oh well. Bye bye. 10 million subscribers. Whoa.